This time for my brows, I used the kit by Essence called How to Make Your Brows Wow. For my foundation, again with Maybelline Fit Me, this time I'm just going to add a little bit of this Jordana foundation just because I didn't feel like the Fit Me was quite my shade. Getting into my favorite part, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Megaglo dual-ended contour stick. The dark side, I guess the contour side, I guess you can call it, works really good. But I do not like the concealer side at all whatsoever. I do not recommend that side. When I got this, I was going for, I think it was the Maybelline stick. I'm not sure if it's foundation stick or like a contour stick or whatever. I just know that I would get a dark shade and use it to contour. Girl, you gotta get that contour everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get that shit everywhere. And if you can contour right, you could really look bomb. Like, for example, I have like a big ass forehead, and if I put a bunch like all around my forehead or put it in the right spots, like it could look snatched or, you know, smaller, whatever you want to call it. And guys, I'm like by no means like a professional, so please bear with me when I try to like explain to you what or why I'm doing something. Coming through again with the concealer is the BB Beauty Benefits Cream. This stuff is supposed to be like skincare and makeup, so it's supposed to be good for your skin. And majority of the things that I'm using are drugstore makeup. I really need to get a beauty blender, y'all. And this primer is called Canvas by Beige Cosmetics. And this primer works really good, but the next time I use it, I'm probably gonna like maybe like put a couple of drops of like my setting spray or something just to like soften it a little bit. Because when I got it, it wasn't a liquid. Moving on, we got the Masquerade palette by Juvias. Please, this shit is great. And the first shade I'm going in with is Cairo. Like, really guys, if you do not have one of their palettes, like, just go ahead and get one. Like, just spend that money. It's honestly not too bad, but like every single one of their palettes, like anything by them, honestly, it just yes. Shade number 2 is Zulu. Guys, the names of all of these shades are like extra exotic or whatever you want to call it, so please bear with me. Now I'm gonna show you guys, so I've already worked so hard on this video, but honestly I think I should have been blending up instead of out, and like here is where you can kind of see I think I went wrong. Shade 3, I think this is called Ada or Ada. And really guys, the key is to like blend, and I probably really should have did more of that also. Please bear with me. I'm gonna keep getting better as I go, and next video will definitely be better, but I'm kind of proud of this still. Moving on to Burkina, kind of like Birkin, you know, like a Birkin on Trolls, or maybe like a Birkin bag if you're a bougie bitch. And I'm gonna just go ahead and try to get that right there into my crease and blend that out a bit. And so now that I got my little horizon thing going on, I'm about to go back in with my Beach Cosmetics primer and get me a nice cut crease. Now, like I said, this stuff works really good, but I felt like if it was maybe like a little more like wet, I guess, it would have went on smoother and probably would have took less time to apply. I also probably should have went a little bit higher with my cut crease, but I don't know, I'm my worst critic. Now that I done cut some shit up, let's get in there with Casablanca. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid, and you know, that primer just helps that color pop even more, which it really actually doesn't need much of because these shadows are just so pigmented on their own. But I just use that primer to get that nice clean cut. And if you notice, I'm not brushing this one on, I'm more of like packing it on. And now I'm using Food Lani. I know, y'all. I told you about these names, y'all. And I'm just gonna apply this to my crease just a little bit, not too much, just to intensify it a little bit more. Then I'm gonna use Giza, however you want to say it, to put in my tear ducts, just so I get a little bit of that pop. This is Maybelline New York's Master Graphic Liner by Eye Studio. It's really, like, I guess not that bad if this is the type of eyeliner you like to use. Like, if you like to use one that looks like a pen, then I guess this is for you. I tried it. It's not something that I normally try, but I tried it and I don't fucking like it. So you'll see me go back over it with L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. And the felt tip ones are the ones that do the job for me, because, you know, like, you really gotta be generous when it comes to that winged liner. You really gotta get it right. It's time for the cleanup, and right here I'm just taking my concealer and cleaning up any like fallen shadow or anything like that. Now I'm gonna go in with all the shades that I used before and just apply them to my lower lash line. Oh, and I'm setting it with this powder foundation by Jordana. I'm actually not sure where it's from. I honestly think it's from the dollar store. I'm not too sure, but I mean, it does the job. So go try and find a bitch. And here we go with the same ass blush. I really need to stop using this blush. Then it's the Beach Godess palette for the highlight. And I'm taking Maui and St. Lucia, and I'm just gonna mix those together because they're just extra popping together, you feel me? And I'm just gonna highlight that shit everywhere. And now for my dry ass lips, because they've been dry this whole damn video, sorry y'all. I'm going to use this e.l.f. lip color called Coral. I believe it's called a lip color. I want to call it a pencil, but it's not a pencil. So, I mean, it says lip color. Then over that, I'm going to apply the Hydrating Lip Shine, also by e.l.f. For mascara, I'm using Fake Lash by Femme Couture, or Femme Couture. I think it's Femme Couture. And these are actually individual lashes that I applied myself by Ardell Lashes. If you guys want to see me do a tutorial on how I got that hairstyle, I'd be glad to do that too. So just leave me a comment and let me know. Like, subscribe. I definitely show love back. So let's get to loving each other and let's just support, you know what I'm saying? I've definitely got some more stuff coming you guys' way. Thank you for watching.